Hey mate, hope you are well. Just having a look at your landing page. So I've checked it out in mobile view and desktop view. So what are you running? You're running, is it Squarespace or, yep, Squarespace. So I respect there's possibly limitations to it. First 5 sentences, look, it's not a big issue. I'd make your logo more dominant, make your brand more dominant. It just looks a little bit, brandless. Great work on the video. Haven't watched it. I'm about to watch it. But straight away, real people, real problems. This is really good. So instantly I look at the H1 title of the page. And the H1 title of the page is "We are experts in treating sports injuries." So this is really good. But you're turning on a Google ad for the term sports physio, right? So that term must be in the H1. I can see this is your H1. So you've got two options here. I like the word "we are experts in treating sports physios." That's great. But I would find a way to inject the term sports physio into the H1 title, or drop this title to paragraph text because it doesn't really contain our main key term. So Google Ads is going to visit this and it's going to say, okay, you want to run an ads for the term sports physio. Is this page trustworthy for the term sports physio? And the robot's dumb. It's looking for words, right? And it wants to see that word in the H1. It wants to see that word in the H2. So if I do a Control F, physio, am I right in understanding that the term sports physio is not on this page at all? Maybe I've forgotten what term we're running the ad on, but from memory it was sports physio, right? Because your URL is physiotherapy-plus-suburb, right? So first of all, that URL I would change to sports-physio-plus-suburb, right? Mitcham. And I'm assuming the term that you're going to be bidding on is sports physio, sports physiotherapist, sports physiotherapy, near me, etc. So it's like the Google robot actually wants to see that word on the page. Right now it's not on the page. So there's something called a keyword quality score. And the keyword quality score is the robot judging how optimized your page is for that term. And while there's a lot of things that go into that calculation, it just wants to see the word on the page. Option number one is you put a smaller H1 title. Let me just see if I can draw on the screen. 1 second. So option number one, you place a H1 title here, and this one you drop to a paragraph text. It should be in your Squarespace settings to drop that from a H1 to a H. You could probably put it as a H2. Okay, sports injuries, treating sports injuries is close enough to a desirable key term, but you want to make it really clear. Or we can go to Claude, ChatGPT, and say you should really spend more time with designing a prompt, but I'm just going to throw something in. Let's have a look. I want to include the word sports physio into this sentence. I can't spell, as you can tell. So let's see what it does. A lot more background. Here we go. We are sports physio experts. We are the sports physio experts in treating sports injuries. Sports is there twice. Not a big issue. Alternative versions could be, we are the experts in sports physio and treating sports injuries. That's a good one. As sports physio experts, in Mitcham, we specialize in treating sports injuries. That's a good one. I like that. I'd like to mention that we have been around for 10 years and performed and helped over 500 people recover from sports injuries. Can't spell. Let's see how we go. But I still want a short, precise title. As sports physio experts, we've helped. No, I want to shorten it. Shorten it. It's a little bit long. So we go 10 years of sports physio expertise helping over 500 athletes to recover. Bang! Even shorter. Sports physio experts, 10 years plus 500 recoveries. That's a good one. I want to have the suburb in the title. Mitcham. Mitcham Sports Physio, 10 years, 500 recoveries. Bang, there you go. You choose one of these and say, there's your new title. Where's your page? Okay. Or you leave this as it is, but put in a second title, a second small title. So here's a removalist landing page, removalist landing page that just went up. Literally just look at the way this title is set up. See that little line here? Affordable home removalists in Melbourne, Victoria. That's the H1. Now, moving, get peace of mind guaranteed, that's paragraph text. So that's not a H1 title, right? That's the kind of direction that you should be heading here. What's going on with this gap, bro? Reduce the gap. I don't know. Are we trying to be, I don't know. Maybe that's a bug. Remove the gap. Love the reviews. Well done. I don't know if you're allowed to display reviews. I think you're in that space where you're not allowed to, but this is really good. Yeah, that logo should be a bit bigger. There's your address. Call us. I'm assuming that's a unique phone number. If I press that button, it's going to call, tell. Yeah, make it a little bit larger. Let's have a look at this video. 28 seconds. That's my internet that's playing up now. So 28 seconds tells me I'd make a longer video, 100%. That music's way too loud, bro. You got to turn that music down. This guy's great on camera. You need him on camera more, and I'm sure you've captured more, but try and make this video a little bit longer. Our physiotherapy explained. So here's what I would literally do. ChatGPT. Man, why is uploading something? Uploading or downloading something. Let me close all these solar. I'm building a website for a solar company. All right, so what I'm going to do, I am going to go to your website, and I'm going to type in blah, blah, blah. Give me detailed summary of this website and their services. I'm going to give you this page, and I'm going to go to your About Us page. Where's your About Us page, bro? Oh, you're lucky I found it real quick, physiotherapist. That should say About Us, not physiotherapists. Looks like you guys are just jamming the keyword in absolutely everywhere. Don't do that. So before I got sidetracked, what was I doing? I was doing this. So it's going to give us a detailed summary of your website, and then after that, I'm going to load it with these questions, which are Google's guidelines, Google's quality score guidelines. So I'm going to write, you're not even ready for this, bro. It's going to give us some stuff. We're going to go to Claude now, and we're going to make a new project. Grab this little takeaway, throw it in here. You are an expert physio. Let's write that. Okay. And I require this. Throw that in here. Now, I'm going to do some stuff. No problem. Let it finish doing. But based on these business details, I require 100 questions. Okay, that's done. It's doing its thing. Sweet. So what I've done is I've gone and pasted 100 interview questions, generic questions that I've got saved here about your business overview, expertise, product and services, customer experience and trust, reputation, authority. So it keeps going. And I loaded your description of your business. And now we have some killer interview questions. What inspired you to establish your business? How does your business integrate approach different to traditional physio clinics? What gaps in sports rehabilitation services do you identify? This is a gangster direction. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to send it off to you. I'm going to save it for myself. So then the next physio gets these questions as well. Physio done. Save this and send it to you as soon as I finish recording this. Back to your landing page. I've given you comments on... Where was your landing page? This one. I've given you comments on this title. Make the logo bigger. Disable these autoplay, more videos. You don't... There has to be a setting somewhere in Squarespace to not allow this, because these are like... This might show your competitors. You don't want that. Or just make this video go for longer so they never get to the end. And if they do watch this all the way to the end, it's only good for you. Call us now to book. What's that? That's the call. All right, so you've rolled with no form. Oh yeah, there is a form. I'd put this form further up if I were you. Put the number there. Call us now. Call now on, and then the number, and put a second button here. Inquire now. You know, our physio team has worked but trusted by these guys. That's wicked. It sounds like there's a lot of case studies there for you to record what you guys did for such and such. I'd put the contact form further up. So this, you got main heading, just instead of you got the video there, bang, there's the form. Or press the second button here, inquire now, and it takes you to submit inquiry. You could do that. So what have we got? Email, first name, let's keep in touch. No, don't do that. Remove email, SMS. How did you hear about us? Remove that as well. Because what a silly thing to ask if you're about to fire up a Google ad to this page. You know where they've come from. Basically minimize the friction. Is this a Squarespace form, or is this embedded from another? What is this? Is this a third party that you've done? Or is this part of Squarespace? It just looks like a third party. Here's some proof. Oh, this is good. Yeah, so this proof, this grid of what I hope I'm about to see, videos, this should be actually further up. The proof. So under the reviews. Why is this so far down? This is very important. Okay? Other than that, fire it up, bro. Looks good. Hope this helps. At the end of the day, fire it up, see what converts. Oh, my comments on the mobile were... Yeah, mobile's actually quite good. I don't know. Yeah, I've never actually done a mobile version where there's left and the right. For us, I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if Google's going to like that. We are the experts in... Fuck, why is that just taking me straight down where I click anywhere? We are the experts... Yeah, big text, wall of text, video. Man, I'd put that video above. I'd do the title, then video, then your text, because it's a bit of a wall of text for mobiles. I don't know how you're going to manage that with Squarespace, but generally page builders have elements that you show for mobile only, and then you hide it from the desktop, and then vice versa. So no comment on how you're going to do that. I hope this helps. Let me know.